Njagala Bad Black, Njagala Fabiola, Njagala Kadaga, Rebecca Kadaga, Njagala Musisi, Jennifer Musisi, Njagala Sangali Nyambogo.
You have seen him, that's Zagazillions. So, bro.
My brother.
Everything good?
It's all steady, my
Nice
bro.
to see you, man.
Finally, nice to meet you. You're always showing love. Now we're here.
So, no, yeah. So, how's the guy treating you so far?
It's treating me beautifully.
Okay.
It's treating me
You love
beautiful. Yeah, and Kigali is actually a special place for me.
Okay.
Because I have family here.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
So, it's not your first time here?
No, it's my second time.
Okay, that's nice. Let's first talk about this song, like Nailo. How did you produce it? How, like, the inspiration come? How did the inspiration come?
Nailo.
Like, what I know, it's a beer in Uganda.
Yes.
And there is a Wednesday. The people want to put on Wednesday, others want to put on Friday, others Saturday.
You know UG, how
yeah,
I do it. Anyway, Nailo, long short story. It's a song that my producer called Samiris, he brought a beat to me. It was like, when he brought the beat to me, I can't lie, I didn't feel it.
Yeah.
Okay? Me, I like love songs.
Yes.
As me.
As you.
Okay? But the guys, my boys were like, man, stop being funny. Just wait. You know? So, of course, we got some booze, you know?
And stuff like that. And then, like, that's how things started happening.
That's how the song came about. Like, it was just a vibe from start to finish.
And then, of course, like the video clip and everything else, it was more of a party song.
Yes, it is more of a, I like to call this Chidura,
okay.
Yes, sir.
So, like, that's what you made with Nailo.
Yes, sir.
And, of course, like, the video came, plus also, how's the feedback from the people? Because, that song was big here.
Yes,
it's still big here. By
and
the time
I thank you, Kigali, for showing me so much love, man. Y'all embraced me on that Nailo, and I thank you. You know, I love you. It's great. But yeah, so the reaction was overwhelmingly positive. Okay. A lot of people were dancing and vibing, and this was like a rebirth for me, because if you know the story of Zagazillions, you know that, man, we have been doing this thing for a minute. So when that Nailo came around, it was like a rebirth.
Everyone. Yeah. Like, Joshua Baraka was here a while ago, and we were talking about the remixes. But still, you also had the remix of Nairo.
Yes.
And then, of course, like, it was during the COVID, the pandemic and stuff like that. So was it easier for you to have to even to perform it in the first place? Because, like, I think it came 2021.
2020.
Yeah, 2020. And then, of course, like, it was the pandemic and stuff like that. So was it easier for you to perform it, or by the time you were supposed to perform it, it wasn't supposed to be there? But still, how was the challenges of having that? Yeah,
so now, you know, for me, that song blew up around the whole COVID time. You know, so it was a blessing and a curse, because here I am, I have this humongous song, and nowhere to perform.
But still you can't perform it because of the pandemic and stuff
nowhere
like that.
To perform, so that was my situation for quite some time.
And then, what was the first performance of it? Like, okay, what's the memory, the performance of that song that you performed it?
The first time?
The first time.
Well, the first time I performed that song was at my friend's wedding.
Yeah. Wedding? Yeah. Again, okay.
Yes, sir.
That's nice. Okay. You performed Nailo at the wedding. Okay, like, that's crazy.
That's the first time I did it at a wedding. So, yeah, if you didn't know, now you know.
Okay. And then, of course, like, you went on to do so many other hits and stuff like that. But still, what does that song mean to you? Nailo, I mean, let's talk, still talking about that.
Yeah.
To your career.
To my career, I feel like Nailo is a staple in the ground for Zagazillion. It is an evergreen song, and in Uganda, it is for sure becoming what we call a all-time classic.
Yeah.
You know,
they can still play it in 2023.
Yeah, it will be played even when we are dead and gone. So, like, yeah, it's a staple in my career.
Okay, so Zagazillion, so much into dancehall and Afrobeat, love songs and stuff like that. Who do you look up to?
Ah, man, come on. I look up to so many people. Like, if we can go back early in the days, hip-hop is my foundation. So I grew up listening to T.I., Lil Wayne, the whole Young Money, Cash Money thing. I was so
That
deep
was also
into that.
2007, 6.
And I was just a
8,
baby. I was just a baby that time. But very quickly, I got into the Afrobeat.
Okay.
When I saw the Wiz Kids, and you know, it
Yeah.
really inspired me. So I began to fuse, and then in the middle of that, the dance will also
dancehall
entered.
came in.
So it became like a fusion.
Because like, trust me, like if in Uganda, I think it's Uganda and Kenya, it's so much into the dancehall and reggae part.
Yes.
Because Rwanda is so much of R&B part, but still Kenya and Uganda, it's so much of the dancehall things and stuff like that.
Yes,
But still, as there's a question asked again, but Uganda has so many people. Like you guys have so many artists. Like the industry has its part from gospel, secular, kadonkamu and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So what do you think made you penetrate into that industry easier? Oh, no, okay. I don't know if it
wasn't easy. It wasn't
it was
easy.
even easy in the first place. To begin with, was it even easy?
Of course, it was not easy. It was very difficult. But I feel like what made me stick out is just my. This is going to sound cliche. Every artist says it, but I feel like my authenticity. You know, the way I would sing on songs, no one was singing like that, and they are still not singing like that.
Right.
You know, I came with my own vibe. I came with my own slang. I came with my own everything, and I feel like that's why people love me.
Oh, that's what people like. And then, of course, what was the best performance you ever had so far?
My best performance right now.
Or the memory, like that thing, like I performed this, the crowd were feeling it, the choir feeling me.
Right now, I can tell you that was back in September of last year when NSG came to Uganda.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was one of the opening acts, and it was so beautiful, man. We had the whole crowd rocking, man. Like, if I show you videos. And let me tell you, it wasn't even, the crowd was rocking and everything, but what really made it special, my mother came for that show.
For that show.
And she was there, and she saw me, and
performing.
that's what moved me the most, you know.
Still, you talk about family and stuff like that. What made you get into music?
If I can remember, really. But, what I can tell you, I just gradually grew into the love of music. I used to like animals as a child. That was my first dream. I wanted to be like, this white guy, crocodile hunter. That was my first hero. But very quickly, I stopped, there's that age where you stop watching cartoons,
then
you start watching music videos, MTV.
MTV, all that channel, all and stuff like that.
That's when the transition happened for me.
Happened for you.
Yeah. Okay,
that's nice. And then, of course, in Rwanda, we have so many musicians. Do you know any?
Of course. This guy thought I came unprepared.
you can prepare for that.
I love this guy, Mike Kayuhira. I love Chivumbi. I love Bruce Melody. I love the Ben. I love who is this guy? Mehdi. Yeah, I love Mehdi. I love all of them. Okay. I love this Ariel babe. I love her. I love them all, man. And I know them. Don't think I don't know them. I know them.
And then, of course, like, who do you listen to in your free time? Okay, first of all, what do you do in your free time? Let's get with that.
I'm always working, I'm always working either on myself or on my music. So I'm not really somebody who party so much. No. I'm always in the studio or I'm in the gym, as you can see.
As you guys see. I see that. And then, of course, that part, second part, like, who do you listen to?
Oh yeah, now
other people, like not
who I listen to. I really look up to Wizkid.
Okay.
He's an idol of mine. I really look up to Vibes Cartel.
Okay.
He's a serious idol of mine. I really look up to old school guys as well. Now let's talk about the Gap Band.
Yeah.
How about that? Charlie Wilson, okay? I really look up to them. Like, we can go on forever, bro. Like, come on. Yeah.
I feel you.
With all of the vibe, straight from Kampala, they call me Zaga. You don't know.
I want a cappella for that particular person, like that particular thing, because the hype was so high. I want the cappella for Nailo before you leave.
Okay. She want to drink the Nailo. Hey, yone frayo. She want to come to the kribo. Hey, yone we no. H digida mwana. H digida.